Aha, ni ajeni watu wangu, karibuni tena sana. This is your program, this is your favorite show ambayo tunakuletea every tea, every gossip and nyimbo ambazo zinagonga vichwa vya habari katika Afrika Mashariki. Hiki ni kipindi cha Science Mashariki Live. Kama kawaida uko na mimi wako Shike, ukitaka unaweza niita pia presenter 018 and my sign language interpreter hapa hivi ni KK ama Candy K. Na makumbuka unaweza wasiliana na sisi kutumia nambari 0111980384. Let me take it from the top. 0111980384. How have you been? I know last week has been tumepoteana kidogo, lakini we are here, we are back, and kama kawaida I want to know which song you want to see being done in sign language interpretation, na pia ni msanii mgani unaweza taka tukuletee hapa ndani ya Science Mashariki Live. Of course tumekuandalia, we have a lot that is prepared for you, including which music, some of the newly released music in the last month. And before tuende mbali, happy new month. Kumbuka kwamba kwenye huu mwezi wa April we normally remember autism awareness. So if you have a child who is autistic, this is the month that we celebrate them. If you have a relative who is autistic, this is the month that we bring all the awareness that you need to know about autism. So please stay tuned to our social media pages, that is Science TV, uweze kujua how do you go about handling someone who has autism. How do you go about making sure that any person who has autism who is well cared for. But before that, kumbuka hii ni Science Mashariki. Kama kawaida, we give you the tea, na kwanza tuangalie, we have this artist samidoh. Samidoh was flaunting his new MSCHF big red boots. Yeah, those boots have become very common. Na kwanza, the first person I think mwenye aliflaunt was Kanye West, msanii kutoka kule Marekani kule. If you do not know, this pair of shoe is worth $500 US. $500 US is approximately 66,350 Kenyan shillings. Let's take a look vile alikuwa anafanya. Other person mwenye alizivaa huku Kenya was Eric Omondi, halafu Otile Brown akazivaa. And now we have samidoh who is wearing them and flaunting them like it's petty cash, 66,350. What is money? So let me know what you think about samidoh and what you think about all these artists, especially Eric Omondi, because if you can recall, kumekuwa na these demonstrations that have been taking place, yeah, and kama umekuwa ukifuatilia mitandao social media and of course zile news zenye we've been bringing for you right here at Science TV, umekuwa ukiona kwamba yesterday Azimio leader Raila Odinga ali call off the demonstrations. But who is Eric Omondi? We all know Eric Omondi is that vocal person, atenda kwa street, ata demonstrate. So Eric Omondi got arrested today. He got arrested because despite the fact that wakulisemwa na wale wakubwa wenye walikuwa wameitisha zile demonstrations, despite the fact that walikuwa wamesema now we calling it off, let tranquility irudi kwanza, Eric Omondi bado alienda kwenye street haka protest high cost of living, tunataka kuingia State House, and that is how he got himself with the handcuffs. Lakini let us hope of kila kitu itarudi fiti and everything, the cost of living itakuwa sawa. But right about now, kama tucheze ngoma zetu za East Africa Mashariki, basi hatujui kitu tunachofanya ndani ya hiki kipindi unachokipenda. So right about now we go and play a little bit of some music, but talk to us 0111980384, and remember the hashtag to use ni #Science Mashariki. This is Science Mashariki live kama kawaida. You are with me Shike, na ukipenda pia unaweza niita presenter 018. Remember to talk to us on 01119800 na nikukumbusha kwamba this is the month that we celebrate every person with autism. Yenye we bring awareness about autism globally. So if you do not know how you're supposed to interact with the person who has autism, tafadhali be sure to stay tuned to our social media handles, that is Science TV, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, for all these insights. But moving on, now remember this is where we give you the tea. So moving on, acha tuende kwa baby mama wa Bahati tena pale Yvette Obura. I don't know if you were shocked like I was shocked, because clearly from the photos that Yvette you post, she is this lady with a very good figure, very curvaceous. But sasa imetupata as a shock whereby she actually said there's a time alikuwa she was suffering from a little bit of body weight gain, and she took 8 weeks, that is 2 months, for her to tone her body. Na si ati kwenda gym or anything, maybe alikuwa ameenda gym, but she shared a secret, and the secret that she was using for the last 2 months was intermittent fasting. I don't know what intermittent fasting is, but I think ni fasting whereby you spare some food, but as long as it is fasting, that means kuna some food zenye atakuwa amekuwa aki omit, right? Yeah, so as you can see from the photos that is on your screen right now, there is drastic changes between ipicha yenye alikuwa hapo 8 weeks ago and the current Yvette Obura. And let's just say, I think some of us are supposed to try that. Shike, please feel tagged. We're supposed to try that. So let me know which are some of the tips that mwenyewe ushaitumia when you are struggling with a little bit of body gain. Tunaweza saidia mtu pale hivi nyumbani. And tell me ukitumia #Science Mashariki live pale hivi kwenye mtandao wetu wa Twitter. But talking about drastic changes and drastic moves, we have imagine chewing gum. You know, the normal chewing gum. I'm not saying yenye iko wrapped or anything. So there's this artist, anaitwa, he has a very difficult name. He anaitwa Playboy Carti. I don't know if it's a French name or an Italiano name, or yeah, but it's Playboy Carti. So he is a famous person in Ukomaju. So there's this fan, alichukua tu chewing gum yenye this guy has chewed vizuri sana. Imagine haina hata utamu, ishaisha sukari, because I mean that what's the essence of eating a chewing gum if not to, do I say, sucking the sugar? And he is selling the chewing gum at 5.3 million Kenyan shillings. Yes, chewing gum yenye unaenda pale hivi kwa kiosk unanunua bob. So there's this chewing gum yenye this artist who was chewing. I remember director unaweza onyesha hiyo picha. It is being sold by one fan at 5.3 Kenyan shillings, which is mimi sijui ni aje. I think people have a lot of money these days. Yeah, right? What do you think about that? Talk to me. # to use is #Science Mashariki live kama kawaida. Let me also see which song unataka kuona ikifanywa na sign language interpreters, and our very able sign language interpreters Kina Kendi will be here to give you all that you are requesting. Kumbuka the number to use is 0111980384. But right about now, wacha tuende kwa hey DJ just say short music break, but we'll be back. Stay tuned. Na karibu tena sana. You are still tuned in to Science Mashariki live kama kawaida. You are with me Shike, ukipenda pia unaweza niita presenter 018, and my sign language interpreter, hey Toby umepotea, is Tobias Omondi. Welcome back. We had missed you very much. Now moving on, Karen Nyamu. I think if there's one politician and one lawyer and one celebrity that you should be very careful ukikuja kumuingililia is Karen Nyamu, because Karen Nyamu gives anakurudishianga tu maneno kwa maneno tu in a very sarcastic way. So over the weekend, Samidoh, her baby daddy, alikuwa na birthday ya the first the first family, acha niseme the first family, quote unquote, first family ya Samidoh, akina Edinderito, right? So their daughter was celebrating her birthday. Now there was this fan alikuwa ameattend. So this fan tried kuingililia Karen akamwambia quote unquote, we Samidoh anakaa poa sana na bado tuko bash yani mo. This ilikuwa kwa some photo yenye alikuwa amepost, Karen alikuwa amepost. Karen akamjibu tu vizuri, very sarcastically. Hiyo ilikuwa jana kama anakaa poa sana na kofia yangu. So Karen Nyamu is one of those ladies wenye anapenda kuvaa cape. Some of us do not like, but Karen Nyamu anapenda kuvaa cape, and also Samidoh Mushoki anapenda pia kuvaa cape. So Karen made it clear, yes, talk about boundaries. Yes, ameshaenda huko kwa Edinderito ana celebrate birthday, but again, guess what sis? He is wearing my cape. So you don't know, unajua mambo za familia we tend not to kuingililia sana. But also earlier today Karen Nyamu also shared photos zenye alikuwa huko. Apparently she was also in the presence huko kwenye birthday ya Samidoh. So we don't know what to think about that or what to make out of it, because history to ya Karen and Samidoh, today they are on, tomorrow they are off. The other day wako all over social media with all this drama. The other day wako one very happy family. But let me know what you think. 0111980384. Now, in the month of March, we have had artists wakijituma wakitoa ngoma after ngoma. We have had artists kutoka hapa Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda pia na Uganda pia wakitoa muziki. So we have prepared for you some of the top 4 music zenye ziliweza kureleasiwa pale in the month of March. And I will let our sign language interpreter Toby awapatie every song, zile songs zenye we have picked as a top 4, and I will see you again on Wednesday, same time, same place. Different topics and of course different songs. Thank you for staying tuned. Kama kawaida, you have been with me Shike, presenter 018, and my sign language interpreters have been earlier on Candy K, and right about now Tobias Omondi. Till Wednesday, stay safe.